question that I've had on some of my videos and some of my streams, and overall in general is, am I a free-to-play player, or how much money have I spent on Genshin Impact? And, you know, I'm going to let you guys know today how much money I've spent on the game, because Tectone made a video where he says that this apparently his account cost 50 grand, and this is what he got. Enviosity made a video where he said what you got as a free-to-play. Well, I'm going to make a video on how much can you get for $25 in Genshin Impact. Now, it's very interesting to see what you can get, and there's very specific ways on how I managed to get my account to where it is with only $25. So we're going to talk all about that today. So if you do enjoy this, you guys feel free to sub, because only 4.7% of reviews are subscribed. You know, we do day Genshin Impact guides, discussions more. So let's get into it. So if we look at my shop history, right, I've only ever bought the Welcome Moon. Well, I bought it again yesterday, so technically it's $30, but I've not spent any Primo Gems in it, so we're gonna keep it out of the total. I've still got the Genesis Crystals as well, but the Welcome Moon costs $4.99 Great British Pounds, which ironically is like $7. And funnily enough, in the US, it costs $5. It costs $5 as well. So I mean, UK people out here getting scammed, but we're gonna talk about it. I've never bought Genesis Crystals outright. As you can see, I've still got the first time bonus on every Genesis Crystal pack on my account. So, across the 5 months I've been buying the Welcome Moon for, I have gotten about 15,000 Primo Gems from the Welcome Moon. Now, that sounds like a lot, and it is a lot of Primo Gems. However, you've got to realise this is across 5 months of game time. So, it's from November all the way up to, I think, midway through April, roughly. So yeah, a lot of time it took to get 15k primos. You know, you could probably bang out Dragon Spine and get that many in like December, for example. But a lot of the primos I got as well were from just playing the game, doing my daily commissions, doing all of the events that come out, even the web events, entering all the codes on the live streams. By the way, live stream tomorrow, you guys, 300 free primos. Also 1.5 information tomorrow, so let's go. But it's a lot of time it took to get all this. So what did I get? What did I get for $25? Well, I got all of the 4 stars in Genshin Impact. So even the new ones like Rosaria, Xinyan, Diona, and I have all of the base 4 stars as well. And from this, I got, well, I would not have had Garnu if I didn't buy the Welcome Moon. I probably wouldn't have had Hu Tao. And I would have definitely had Tatalia and Chi-Chi, but I would not have had Garnu and Hu Tao without getting the Welcome Moon. And I would have got Mona from the standard banner anyways from my free pulls of 1.2. I would probably not have gotten most of these 4-star characters. For example, I wouldn't have been able to pull a few times the Sucrose. I wouldn't have been able to, you know, try and go for like Constellations for Beta. I wouldn't have been able to go for Constellations for Xingqiu. I wouldn't have been able to go for a lot of things if I didn't have the Welcome Moon, for example. And same thing with weapons, right? We look at my weapons history and we don't have much going on over here. We have a lot of free-to-play weapons. That's because the secret to how I got my account on Genshin is, when I go to Wish, and we look at my Wish history, oh god, there's only 12 days left on that banner? Man, that's going to go really quickly. But if we look at my Wish history, I've never wished on a weapon banner. It sounds crazy, but I've never wished on a weapon banner, so all my weapons I got from either the standard banner, which was a lot, and these were all my free pulls that I got. So I saved up a lot of free pulls and we went on it. So for example, I got the Amos Bow a whole month ago, and yeah, that is a long time to only do like 20 wishes. Most of my wishes obviously came on character event wishes, and this is how I got my Constellations as well, because what I would do is I would look at the characters on the banner, and I know I'm not a very, very lucky person, right? And what I would do is look at, you know, obviously look at what's on it, look at the weapons, well not weapons, but look at the characters. I'd say, okay, so there's Barbara, there's Official, there's Rosaria. So what I was going to do is, for example, if I knew I wasn't going to get it, I would go, right, I'll try and get a Rosaria Constellation maybe, and maybe go for Official Constellation. You know, not too tough about the Barbara ones, but that's ideally what I did. Even though I wanted all the characters, the way that I've played it is literally I pulled on every banner that's come out, and then stops near Pity if I didn't want that 5-star in particular. So, Constellation-wise, obviously, I know you guys might be interested, I'm C0 on all of my 5-star characters, because I've been lucky enough to get new characters every time I've rolled. But if we go about my 4-star route, yeah, I have been collecting a lot of Constellations. This is disgusting. I got lucky on the Zhao banner. I got a couple on the standard banner. I got one from the Paimon shop, I believe. So that's kind of disgusting, not gonna lie. Of course, there's things I want as well. Like, I really want to see 6 Noelle because I want to try out that. But, like, I'm not too bothered about it. This was a result of me wishing on the Garni banner. I surprisingly didn't get any Zhangling constellations or Noelle constellations on the Garni banner. I literally only ever got Xingqius. So, yeah, that's how we got C6 Xingqiu very quickly. Like, for example, you'd think I'd have a lot of Barbara ones as well, but I have no Barbara constellations. I've literally only ever pulled one Barbara on a banner across my entire account history, because you get a free one and a C1 just by playing the game when it came out. So I've literally only ever pulled a C2, which is kind of crazy to think about. Like, same thing with like Zhongling over here. I've only actually gotten 2 of them. Of course, Rosaria C0, Xinyan C2. So like the ones down here are ones I pointed out have many constellations on. For example, like Chongyun's only C3, C0, Amber C2. I did that for the meme. Like, oh yeah, I got C2 Diana. Forgot about that. Kaya C1, that is good. Like, honestly, Kaya's pretty underrated. And Razor C3, but yeah, the best method of like trying to get as many characters as you want in Genshin is just to save, pull on a banner if you want the 4 stars on it, because obviously I know you can get off pity 5 stars, but listen, I don't have the luck to do that. I know we all joke about streamer luck, but my streamer luck isn't that strong, so I know I'm always going to go to pity each time. I've gone to pity every time on a banner, and I feel like it's going to stay like that for a while. So what I do is I just look at the 5 star. You know, I might be a bit careful. For example, the Tatalia banner, I've only pulled 20 times on it because I wanted to be careful with, you know, making sure not to get one. But I didn't just pull for the 4 stars. You get a lot of 4 stars, you get a lot of constellations, and that's how I got my account to where it is for only $25. I know it sounds crazy, right? Because I know a lot of people wail out there to try and get, you know, multiple characters, and I feel really bad because honestly, don't buy Primo Gems outright, because you're not going to get as much value as you would from a Welcome Moon. Same thing with the Battle Pass. Like, I've looked at the Battle Pass and thought, oh, this could be worth it. You get 1, 2, 3, you get 4 pulls. That's kind of crazy. You get 4 whole pulls for doing the Battle Pass, but I don't know if it's worth it. Is this, like, the Battle Pass is worth 2 Welkin Moons, like, so if you play out a Welcome Moon entirely, that's like 6,000 Primos, right? Is this worth 6,000 Primos to you? Probably not. But then again, right, that's probably a really terrible way to look at it, because if you think of it as like a Primo Gem outright thing, it'd be less than a 10 pull, and you get almost a 10 pull for less than a 10 pull, and you get a lot of resources, which, honestly, if I bought the Battle Pass, my account would be loaded for a long time. I'd be able to like, level up my characters and not have to grind so hard, but I don't know, man. I've been thinking about buying the Battle Pass before it resets this time, because I want the Battle Pass weapons for my team. But yeah, let me know down below, how much money did you guys spend on Genshin? Or are you a free-to-play, by the way? And you know, it's just a short video to talk about how much money have I spent on Genshin, because I know a lot of people will ask the question, and I forget about having Welcome Moons to buy each time. I bought 5, I checked my bank history. So yeah, thank you all for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this little like insight. You can always feel free to help support me. But I'll see you guys probably later, probably tomorrow for 1.5 content. And I'll take care, have a lovely day. I'll see you all later.